In this video, I'm going to be sharing a really cool method to make money online, and it's really unlimited. The amount of money you can make from this method really depends on the amount of time you're willing to put in. You can make as much as $300, let's say, in a day, and this method will probably get really outdated quite soon, so you might want to make some money from it now that it's still in its infancy. In a way, it's not known by a lot of people yet, and by the time it will get known, it will be out of date. So be sure to stick around to the end of this video. Now, you don't need to worry at all. This method is available worldwide, and like I said, you can earn as much as $300 to $500 per day, depending on the amount of time you're willing to put in. And you can also do this on all devices, like your phone, your laptop, your tablet. It can work across all devices, and it's available to everybody irrespective of your country: Nigeria, Ghana, Philippines, the US. And like I said, it's going to take some time before everybody catches up, and then this method of making money online will be just forgotten. So stick around to the end of this video, follow the video step by step so you can really understand what I'm saying. And then if you're going to try it out, let us know in the comment section. Do try it out, drop a comment in the comment section. Let's see how much money you made from this method. So this method involves translating documents from one language to another. It doesn't matter which language to which language, because you're not the one doing the translation. You're going to be using Google Translate. Google Translate is pretty accurate. I speak English and a little bit of French. I've tried it out and it really looks solid. Not really 100%, but 90%. Perhaps you speak English and you watch Philippine movies or you watch Japanese movies. Have you noticed that the translation below is not really correct English? Like, you can understand what is being said, but it's not quite 100% correct. Those translations, not all of them are done by human beings. Many of them are done by computers, and computers won't give you 100% accuracy, but it will give you something that you can work with. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing in this video. And Google happens to be in the forefront of translating every language to every language. So Google Translate is your best bet. So what you want to do is to go on to freelancing websites like Fiverr.com or Upwork.com and sign up. So this is the Fiverr website. So what you want to do is sign up. I'm not going to sign up in this video. I'm just going to show you one or two things. So you just go and search for translation services. So you can see this. Just check this out. I will translate to Spanish, professional translation service, $5. I will provide Indian language translation service, $15. I will provide professional translation services between English and Chinese, $5. The reason why this translation is so much better than an interpreter is only when you want to be an interpreter that you really have to learn the language. If you only want to do translations, then your client is only going to communicate with you via the platform and just send you the document, and all you have to do is pretty much just to translate and send it back to them. So I can almost guarantee that most of these guys you're seeing here, they use Google Translate. I will provide professional Chinese and English translation service, $5. Nobody's going to charge $5 to translate a whole document. What is $5? Trust me, the only reason why they are charging this low is because they are using maybe not Google Translate, but some sort of translation services. Okay, so what you want to do is to sign up on Fiverr. It's not a difficult process. It's really easy. I think there's a language test you have to write. It's not so difficult and it doesn't take much time. Just sign up on Fiverr. So what you want to do is you set up a gig for yourself, and then you don't charge $5 or $10. Charge something really much lower, like $3 or $2, something that's going to set you apart from the crowd so that you can get jobs. Okay, and when you start getting jobs, then you can increase your price. So let us go to Upwork.com and see what we can find there. Okay, this is Upwork.com. Let's search translation services. So just about the same thing. Italian customer service translator, proofreader, copywriter, well over $1,000 and he's charging $12 an hour. multilingual translator plus 6 languages. Now this is very typical, like this is a very good example. Multilingual, except she's a polyglot, 6 languages. Damn, I don't want to take anything away from her profile, but I don't really know if she can really speak. You know, it's one thing to speak 6 languages, it's one thing to be able to write 6 languages, like the grammar and the structures. 6 languages, that's a lot. And I suspect that she's using some sort of translation service. I cannot say for sure, but I really think that is the case. Here's this someone else, 87% job success, that's really good. $3 an hour. English, Hebrew services. Look at this one, German, English, Russian, Georgian. Come on. And all that service for $8 an hour. Look at this, $8 an hour. So this tells you that this is, so all you need to do is just you sign up and you make your own price ridiculously cheap, and I assure you your work will still be very accurate because Google Translate is very accurate. So one other thing you would want to do is to Google freelance websites. Like you can search for top 10 freelance websites. Okay, so here you have them, top 10 freelance websites. So you just go ahead, sign up for, well, you don't want to sign up for all, but at least like the top 5 of them, the best 5 freelance websites. You want to have an account there, set up a very good profile with a very good profile picture. Upwork, one, Design Hill, TopTal, LinkedIn and LinkedIn Profiler. There are a few others like Gengo, Translate. There are a lot of them. So just sign up, set up your profile, look at what people are charging, charge something significantly less, and then here's what you do. You Google Translate. Let's call it an abridged version. If you want something more elaborate, so you click that, and then it brings you to this place. And what makes this so easy is that Google detects the language. You don't need to say, hey, I'm translating this language to that language. You just need to pour in the text. If it's Chinese, it could be any language at all. You just go ahead and put it in there, and Google automatically recognizes the language and tells you that this is the language that you just put in. So this is a script of one of my older videos. I'll just use it as an example. So I'll just pick this paragraph right here and I'll copy it. Then I'll come right here and paste it. So there it is, and Google detected English. See, and if I want it in Spanish, I just click Spanish right here, and boom. I don't speak Spanish, by the way, but I can tell you that this is really, really correct. There's a plethora of languages that you can translate this to. So imagine Italian, Japanese, Igbo, Icelandic. The languages are so many. At least I understand a little bit of French. Let's see French. Wow, that's a lot. So trust me, this is really correct. So what you want to do is, after you have translated this, you just go ahead and copy this from here. You go back to your Microsoft document and you set up a new document. And then you just go ahead and paste it. So you go ahead to the paragraph 2. You pick it from there, you copy, you go back to your Word, you just delete this one, and then you paste, and it translates to French. You go ahead, you repeat the process, you copy this, go back. Let me just do that, just the second one. You copy this, you go back to your fresh document, enter a new paragraph, you paste it, and then you keep it up this way until you have gone ahead to translate the entire document. And once you are done with the translation, you just save it, title it, package it, give it to your client, and have the person pay you and give you a good review. So this doesn't take time, whereas someone that is trying to translate it by himself or herself, it may take the person significantly longer. Okay, but with Google Translate, you can translate a 1,000 word document in less than 10 to 15 minutes. So $3 in 15 minutes doesn't seem like much, but if you if you work for a couple of hours, you begin to see how that compounds. Okay, so $3.15. So that means in an hour, that's like 4 times 15, so that's like $60 an hour, which is really, really good. So if you work 10 hours a day, that's already $600 in one day, assuming of course that you keep on getting jobs, of which there will come with time because your rates are really, really low. So I hope this video does provide you some insights. If there are some things about this video you don't really understand, leave me a comment in the comment section. I'll explain further in subsequent videos. Be sure to take some action, give this a try, see how it goes for you. Do drop a like on this video, subscribe if you haven't. Drop a like, most especially because it helps the channel grow, it helps the video get seen by way more people. So that will be it for this video, and I hope to see you in the next video, my friends. Cheers.